Hi students, welcome back to the class. The last class we had discussed about what properties of magnet. Okay, I hope all of you know about this properties of magnet. I think all are learned. Yes. So today we are going to discussing the how can we make a magnet with the help of bar magnet and soft iron piece, otherwise steel piece. Okay. So the magnets are made by exposing ferromagnetic materials like iron and nickel to magnetic field. There are three methods of making magnet. First one is the single touch method, second double touch method, otherwise the divide touch method. Okay, and third one is using electric current. So these are the three methods of making magnet. Okay, so here we are going to discussing about a single touch method. Okay, what single touch method? Single touch method is one of various ways of making a magnet material like soft iron into a magnet. In this method, one end of the magnet that says North Pole is placed at one end, says end A, okay, of the iron piece and then rubbed over the bar from end to end to other end, okay, by say that's B, okay, then lifted and brought back to first end. Okay, so in this way we can able to make the magnet. Is it clear? So here we are going to discussing how this magnet made. Okay, so the single touch method, this is the simplest and also the most convenient method to make a small magnet that does not have very big field of attraction. So all of you need, it is a ferromagnetic object like what, like a steel strip or iron bar. Okay, and one permanent magnet. Say this, permanent magnet. Okay, clear? So place a paper on the flat surface and place and after place this ferromagnetic substance. Like, okay, now paper I didn't keep that, like otherwise I am not able to see, you are not able to see that. Okay, so see, place this ferromagnetic substance in a flat surface on the paper. Okay, okay, clear? And then rub the permanent magnet. Take one permanent magnet, say like this. Did you see? Okay, it's a permanent magnet. Keep like this. Okay, and take one permanent magnet. So one end as A and another end as B. Okay, clear? Okay. Otherwise, we can able to consider this is what, um, South Pole and this is North Pole. What, South Pole and North Pole. Now just rub with the permanent magnet up to like this. Okay, like this it is, rub it. Hmm? How much time? Up to 40 times rub it. Okay, so afterwards you can able to see that what others observe that what this ferromagnetic substance also behave like what, magnet. Okay, these also can able to attract the another ferromagnetic substance. Is it clear? So in this way we can able to make what, the magnet by the method is single touch method. So you have to make sure that what you rub in only one direction, not a different direction. Okay, not a different like this, not a like that. Only the one direction you have to rub it. It is also necessary to lift the magnet from the surface of the object after every sweep or run from the surface of an object. Okay, after every run or sweep. Okay, so this then sweep it again in the same motion as before and continue rubbing the magnet over the object at least 40 to 50 times. If the process of magnet over the object at least, how much time you have to rubbing? Yes, 40 to 50 times. Okay, so it is a process of sweeping the permanent magnet over the ferromagnetic substance has been done correctly. Okay, then the pins will get attracted towards your magnet and will stick to it. Otherwise, the I already told that The ferromagnetic substance, it is attract the another ferromagnetic substance after rubbing 50 or 40 times. Okay, the more times you rub the permanent magnet over your ferromagnetic object, the more powerful your temporary magnet will become. Okay, you will you will rub this in up to for 50, no, above 50 times. Okay, so it will get more power. Okay, in your ferromagnetic substance get more power for a temporary period. Okay, okay, clear? Is it clear? Okay, I hope all of you understood this topic. Yes, thank you.